Hi, I'm Andrea from Pink Cake Princess. I'm going to show you how to decorate this cute pot of gold at the end of the rainbow cupcake. This is part of my St. Patrick's Day cupcake set. You can check out the other tutorials on my channel, and don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you'll be updated every time I upload new videos. Okay, to start off with, I'm just going to be icing up my regular size cupcake. Now you can find the vanilla cupcakes recipe here if you click the link. I'm just creating a semi-domed finish here with my offset spatula and my buttercream. Next, I'm going to be rolling out some blue fondant icing. Now you can find a list of materials in the video description and also more information on fondant icing. Okay, now I'm just dusting my surfaces there with some corn flour and then using a circle cutter to cut out my disc of fondant. Now just smoothing it over there on top of my cupcake. Okay, now onto some black fondant. Now I'm just balling it up in my hands. I'm just creating a tiny little ball and I'm just checking in on the cupcake. That's roughly the size that I want. And I'm using my pointy crafts knife here to cut out the center bit. Okay, so just turning it around as my blade cuts into the fondant, and then I'm just getting rid of the excess. Okay, and I'm just using my tool there just to press in a little bit more and then smoothing the edges over. And then checking on the cupcake. Now onto a little strip of black fondant. I'm just creating a handle here. So just bending the ends over there and then just checking that it's the right size for the little pot and putting it aside to set. Okay, now onto some red fondant. I'm creating the rainbow here, so I'm going to be using a whole bunch of different colored fondants. So I've got the red and I've got the orange, and I'm just rolling it out with the palm of my hands. And then onto the yellow. This is roughly the colors that they go in sequence. And just stretching it out there. And remember, if your fondant does get sticky, don't forget to dust your surface with some of the corn flour as well. Okay, and if you're liking this tutorial so far, don't forget to also click that like button down below. It only takes a second to let me know that you like this tutorial. Okay, now onto the final bit, just a little bit of purple. And that's it, that's the basis of your rainbow. Now I'm just going to trim it down to size. I'm just estimating here, so trimming off one end and then trimming off the other. And it's a little bit long, so I'm just going to trim a little bit more off there. And now I'm just going to use a little bit of water just to glue all the pieces together. You can use edible glue as well to do this if you like. And I'm doing it on the flat surface there so that it's easier to glue together. Okay, now it will be a little bit fiddly, so you're going to have to let it set for a little bit as well. Now just checking it on the cupcake there and just reshaping it so that it does fit how I want it to sit on the cupcake. Okay, now just maneuvering it so that it sits nicely into the pot. And now I've put it aside to set for about 10 minutes. While I'm doing that, I'm just going to be rolling out some tiny little balls of white fondant. Now they're all different sizes. And I'm just going to glue the rainbow and the pot onto my cupcake. Okay, again, just using some water and my brush. Now it won't stay like this until I put some of these little balls of white fondant on, just to support it at the front and the back. And just gluing it all together again with a little bit of my water. Okay, it does need a little support at the back with the little balls of white fondant so that the rainbow doesn't flop over. Okay, and almost done. Just the tiny last little balls left to go. Now again, if you guys are liking this, don't forget to let me know below, throw me a comment and give me some suggestions. The other cupcake tutorials have been uploaded or will be uploaded on my channel very, very soon. Okay, now just putting on some gold cashews. They're just an edible sugar decoration. If you don't have gold cashews, you can cut out tiny little circles in yellow and just put them in as gold coins. And then sticking on the handle with a little bit of water. And that's it, that's the cupcake done. You can check out the other cupcakes in this set. I think the leprechaun hat is coming up next. The 4-leaf clover is already up. And if you do like my work, don't forget to share and also let me know below. And don't forget to click that subscribe button as well. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and you guys have a fantastic day.